Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Babloon, aka Pabloon, and today we're going to be talking about something that's really sad and concerning, and it pertains to an experience I had with the Wargaming support team. There were some issues with me purchasing Blitz passes and me not receiving them after getting my money taken, or sending them the money paying. I never received the Blitz pass, and I have to do some context here. So I have always been pretty bad with money. But here in the later stages of my life, I found out how to deal with it, right? You know, I think it's pretty normal for young teens and stuff to not really know what to spend their money on. So, and one of my biggest issues was me whaling in this game when I was younger. And I finally stopped doing that. But the only thing I do purchase in this game is camos, historical camos, and blitz passes. Because I think the blitz pass is a really good deal. Most of the time you get some really nice resources, free XP, a good ship most of the time. So I really wanted the California, but I have decided, for me personally, to make the month easier and not be broke by the end of the month, because nobody likes that I will not buy the Blitz Pass at the beginning of the month. I'm gonna wait until I've paid all of my expenses, and all the money that I have left at the end of the month is money that I know I can spend on ships. So that you have, you only spend the money you actually can allow to or afford to spend. So basically this is just me being a grown-up, or at least I think so, being responsible with the budget and, paying your bills and shit. So I thought this was all well and good. I buy the Blitz Pass the 26th of April. And when I buy it, I go through all the verification checks. I go through nets that we do here in Europe, and I, check my bank account and see, yes, indeed, they have taken the money. But I never received no Blitz Pass, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna wait 1 or 2 hours, see if it's like a delay or something. Maybe it's my bank. It could be many things. But after 2 to 3 hours, I look and I still haven't gotten it. So I messaged Wargaming support, and we go a little bit back and forth because they need a specific screenshot from me that I don't realize what it is, but. So they say, "Greetings, Commander. We kindly ask you to send us the Google Play payment screenshot provided, or the GPA." And this is like the little number you see there with the asterisks. And you go and find that in your email. If you guys don't know, you're gonna get an email receipt from Google, at least. I don't know about iOS, where this number can be found. So if you ever get this issue yourself, this is where you find it, in your mail. So I answer back after I found it, gotcha, here it is, and I think to myself, okay, awesome, they're probably going to refund me. That's going to arrive in like 1 or 2 days. At this point, it was the 26th of April, and I had to wait throughout the whole weekend because banks, they don't operate in the weekends. So on Monday, I get my refund, and I decided to wait because it's the end of the month. I'm a student, and well, the end of the month is always good to have something, right? And I decided this refund, instead of going out and buying the Blitz Pass again, I'm just gonna wait till we get our end of the month paycheck, right? So the 30th of April hits, and I decide, okay, I want to get the USS California now. It's now or never. It's the last day. When the timer hits midnight on the server, then this Blitz Pass is gonna go away. So I buy it again. And lo and behold, the same thing happens. I get no Blitz Pass, yet Wargaming take my money. And at this point, I'm a little bit afraid because I know it's a limited time offer. So as I message support, I'm messaging them and pleading them to send me a Blitz Pass token instead, because I know those exist. Lebkuchenmann gave me a great idea that instead of them giving you a refund, why don't they just give you the goddamn Blitz Pass? And that is a very valid question. I mean, we've seen them sell Blitz Pass tokens for cheaper in the special offers shop, so we know they exist. I know they can send them out to people. Okay, I don't know that, but I know they can send pretty much anything to an account, so why shouldn't they be able to, give you a Blitz Pass token? So I start typing again. I'm back at the computer, sending messages to Wargaming. It happened again. Paid and got nothing. I have shared the Google receipt for the new purchase after I received my refund. Instead of refunding my Blitz Pass, just give me the advanced Blitz Pass. It's a limited time item that goes away tomorrow, May 1st. This is really frustrating, and I feel like I'm getting scammed. At this point, I'm kind of mad. Like, it's happened twice now. Again, please just give me the advanced Blitz Pass instead of a refund. And I send my username, ID, and server along with the GPA receipt. So I've made it very clear to Wargaming that instead of this refund, it would just be awesome if they could just, you know, be nice customer service and just give me the Blitz Pass, because clearly there's something wrong with the function, and that is not your fault, that is not my fault, but it's an issue that needs to be fixed. So, you know, to make this customer happy, why don't they just give it to me? And I'm like, this is before the refund has, you know, kicked in. So at this time, I have paid. The money has left my account, and Wargaming, you know, still have opportunity to just give me that Blitz Pass. So after those instructions, this is what I get. Greetings, Commander. Unfortunately, this purchase failed to be delivered to our system. We have refunded it. What, Wargaming? And then they say, because, you know, maybe I'm an idiot who doesn't play the game on an internet connection, use a stable internet connection. Try a different payment method. Fair enough, that one I could, but I don't have any other payment methods. I have my credit card. And make sure the client isn't closed or minimized. Like, this pissed me right off, because what the hell is this kind of help, man? You don't even address it, you just completely ignore the fact that I just asked for something. You can't even explain to me why that can't happen. You just fucking ignore me. And then you have the audacity to, you know, incite that maybe I don't play on an internet connection, or I don't even have the game open. That fucking pissed me off. And that's the kind of demeaning, you know, attitude that really got me to making this video. Because what I thought was, okay, so here is a very long time veteran of the game. I also do YouTube. I actually work with Wargaming, and they will not even listen to us. I mean, if they won't listen to someone like me, I haven't said to her that, you know, I'm a YouTuber or anything. I've only written down my username, and to be honest, I don't even think they know who we are. I mean, Wargaming support, why would they know us? But it's just kind of scary to know that even though I'm in a very privileged position, that I have the opportunity to talk to Wargaming directly through the CC program. And it's not their job to fix this, it is obviously support's job. But I have that opportunity. Just imagine if any of you guys went through this shit. They would not even give a fucking rat's ass about you. You would be completely left in the dark but by Wargaming totally. They're not letting you in on anything. They will not tell you what's going on. And clearly they are not intent on making customers happy. So I send a pretty strongly worded message where I also say that, you know, I actually make YouTube for this game, and I love this game. I'm very passionate and loyal to this game. And the reason I say I'm a YouTuber is because at this point I was determined to make this video. I'm not gonna send this to Wargaming, but I'm making this for you guys, so that you know that Wargaming, at least from my perspective, does not seem to care about customer satisfaction at all. And I guess we can see that in our crates, we can see that in everything. But here it is. I say this is unacceptable. Nothing I asked for has been done. You didn't even read my email where I specifically asked for the advanced Blitz Pass for April. The reason I ask is very simple. It's a limited time offer that goes away now, May 1st. So that means I can never get that ship or those items again because your system ripped me off twice. Like what? I know it's not your fault, and you're doing everything to make this right, but you did what I specifically asked you not to do. I expect to be reimbursed the items I purchased twice. I never wanted a refund, I wanted the in-game items. I also can't buy this month's Blitz Pass now, that's another issue. I can't even purchase Blitz Passes because it says I already own them. I also can't buy this month's Blitz Pass because as it says I already own it. So I can't buy this one either. This is a really disappointing way of treating a 6-year veteran and loyal YouTuber for the game, or any player for that matter. And the reason I'm saying that is because I want them to know that we do care, and we will talk about this as a community. I'm gonna make you guys aware about my experience. So it's not a threat, it's just to know that we actually care about this game. There's a reason we still sit in here and make videos and play this game, even though it's really trash sometimes. It's got so many issues, and now also really bad customer support. I say we love the game and deal with the bullshit BS, but stuff like this is completely unacceptable. Please send the April Blitz Pass to my account. I will gladly pay for it, because by now they've sent me my second refund, so at this point I haven't paid for anything. I will gladly pay for it, but I don't know how that's gonna work when you already refunded me against my requests. So I'm like, so to make things very clear, I didn't receive my Blitz Pass even though I purchased it twice. You refunded me twice, but robbed me the chance to get the limited items in the Blitz Pass. I refused to get the items later through immoral gambling crates. We all know that the California is going to be in some crate. Ain't no fucking way I'm going to spend my money on those crates. Hell no. That's not going to happen in Wargaming. And I've tried to be super nice and understanding, but that was not returned. I realize you're bogged down at Wargaming, but issues like this should be fixed ASAP for a so-called free-to-play game. I might have been a little bit excessive. I actually don't think so. Some people might think. But this is like almost a week's correspondence with Wargaming that has just ended up in nothing, pretty much. Now, I will say this. Wargaming haven't taken my money. I have been refunded. But the very, very clear request to just get this Blitz Pass was completely ignored. And instead of them helping me, they now have to tell me that I should probably check my internet. Or maybe I should open the game to try to purchase. Like, I'm just mind blown that this type of customer service exists. I mean, all of us have probably worked in service at some point, retail, or maybe been a waiter. I've worked in grocery stores, right? And the fact that somebody has the audacity to treat, you know, customers like that, even though they're nice to them, like you come at a very, very passive, neutral, hey, I just want to get some help, but you don't explain anything, nor do you help. So this is the answer I get from Wargaming. It's quite the answer. So they say, hello, Commander. Thank you for contacting us. We apologize for any inconvenience, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. They gotta say all this. We're very sorry, but we do not manage the payment systems and cannot influence on payment transactions. All offers can be purchased only via the game client shop. We cannot send you such offers manually and cannot enable the April Blitz Pass offer again. Please try to purchase it. Please try to purchase new Blitz Passes earlier than the last day of offer in case of need. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, so what you're saying, Wargaming, or whoever this person is, you're saying that, you know, even though you can buy the Blitz Pass for 30 days, you know, you can only really buy them with certainty in the early days. So what you're saying is, if you decide to buy the Blitz Pass on the last day or the last week, they can't guarantee anything. That's fucking stupid, man. I mean, can you hear what... I hope you guys can understand that at this point, I'm just like, they're so lost. They have no clue what they're doing. There's no communication between the departments of Wargaming, man. That's at least the thought I get. Now, I realize that there is nothing I can do, you know, about this. I have totally accepted that I won't get the April Blitz Pass. Something went wrong, and you know what? That's fair. Shit happens, mistakes happen, but what I really can't forgive and accept is the you know, the way they handled this. Instead of saying, we're really sorry about this issue, we're gonna look into it, they say, you know, you're the wrong one who made a mistake. You're the one who's an idiot for waiting for the last day to buy the Blitz Pass, even though that's the whole premise of the thing. You're an idiot because you probably don't have good internet connection. You're the idiot because you didn't have your client open. Like, I was so flabbergasted when I saw the way they messaged me back. I was completely blown away. And I talked to Sly about this, and he was like, yeah, you just make this video. I was on the fence about it. Not because of Wargaming and maybe me losing my CC status. You know what? Come fucking take it, dude. Come fucking take it. You're gonna look even more stupid if you take it away when we critique you. And I don't think they're gonna do that, but I think Wargaming, if they see this video, they should really start looking at keeping the few rare loyal customers they have left. Because there's not a lot of us. And the good thing is the game's not dying, but it's harder and harder for newer players to come in. When you buy a Blitz Pass or an item in the game and you don't receive it, how would you feel if you just started playing this game and you decided, you know what, I actually like this game, I want to keep playing it, progress. It is free, but I don't have anything against paying for a Blitz Pass or a ship, and then you don't receive it? This is an issue. This is a big issue, and the fact that Wargaming don't even fucking take me serious just kind of shows how much they take their own game serious. So I would love to hear what you guys think. I have heard about somebody else experiencing this in my viewer base. I can't remember who it was, but if you're out there and you've tried something like this where you didn't receive your items, please let me know, because you know, if it is just my profile, or maybe it's my bank or my country or whatever, I'll take that on my shoulders. Fair enough. But I'm pretty sure this is not only me. I have a feeling this has happened to somebody else before. And I sincerely hope that Wargaming get their finger out of their asses and just start doing something about their, you know, the way they treat their customers. Fair enough, you're gonna keep gambling crates, so, you know, your integrity and your respect for your customers is definitely still down the drain. But if you could at least had a good, you know, customer support system, I think you would be fine. But now with this as well, it's getting harder and harder to defend this company. It definitely is. And I'm really sorry for sounding like a sore thumb, but I am a sore thumb. I'm really mad at Wargaming for just not respecting the player base, man. The only people at Wargaming I know that respect the player base are the people we talk to. And the ones that actually give a fuck about us. They listen to when we critique, they listen to our feedback, and they actually do something about it. So really, hats off to you guys, but yeah, support, don't ever think they're gonna get something done for you. You should go in with the expectation of Wargaming support that highly likely, yes, you'll get a refund, which is nice, but they will not look into the issue that you have, and they will not explain or, you know, try to better it. And that is sad, isn't it? That is very sad to hear. Now, I know I'm just talking speculations here. This is all speculation, and it's all based on my personal experience and my personal opinion of this experience. If you guys haven't experienced this, why would you care? The reason you should care, guys, is what I just said before. That if they don't care about us, they don't care about this game either. So, yeah. Very sorry about this very mad or aggressive, not aggressive, negative video. But I feel like this is something I have to address. I can't just sweep this under the rug. And it will also just be on my conscience, man. Like, I'm a fucking community contributor. If I'm not contributing with something like this when it happens to me and spreading awareness, then I'm not a very good community contributor. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. I feel like I handled this the way I should. I put my foot down, and you know what? I lost. Fair enough. I'll take a defeat any day. But if we can, you know, take some jabs and maybe make some changes at Wargaming, that'd be fucking awesome. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. My name has been Bubloon, aka Pabloon, and I am signing out.